We could try to be these for Halloween too. Little chocobo birds. They're like they're like horses, but they're like birds. You know what chocobo is? You ever heard of that? I didn't really go live. I'm not really live streaming right now, baby, okay? What are you getting into, dude? Just gaming. The cold, isn't it? We had to bring out the heater, didn't we? What the hell you got going on? It's probably cold as hell up there in Michigan. Did some little unorthodox. We put the stream inside. Look what I got my woman. So that way she, whenever I'm painting my little paint models, she has something to paint on too. Uh, 48 on the warm side. What's the temperature here, little sweetie? Probably about like something crazy. Got some space cleared out up in here. What are you doing, dude? Come on. He ain't got a shock collar on him. Like Hassan's dog. What are you doing, dude? Sit. Shake. Oh, I got fleas all over my ass. Scratching under the desk, got a little flea popped off on me. Honestly, I was thinking about trying to be probably Chucky for Halloween. It's kind of like my vibe is going for a Chucky vibe. Maybe instead of getting my woman to be Tiffany, we get her to be like one of Chucky's like victims or something. Might be interesting. For what is it, dude? What are you doing, dude? Huh? What are you doing? Thinking something like this, we could easily be Nurglings too. I think going for like a Nurgle kind of vibe. Perhaps.
All the men were singing your praises.
You think zombie makeup would be too much? I don't know, zombie makeup would be too hard to do. I think it might be a little easy. Come on, dude. Scoot. Scoot. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys this. I'd probably do something like this.
You do.
Little freaky little plague bearer. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, what do you want? What? What? You go outside? You go outside, dude? It's cold out here. I couldn't see any other stars. It was too dark. I don't know. What up, Shorty? What up, Gunslinger? What y'all getting into? Winding down after a long day. I don't know about where y'all are at, but it's cold where I'm at. Yeah, I'm advocating for a monarchy in the United States. You heard it here first. If there starts a mass wave of pro-monarchy in the U.S., it started with me. Not really, though. I don't believe in stuff like that, kings and leaders in general. Oh, nice. You got that new job finally? Hell yeah. Shit, it's been busy at my little damn job, I'll tell you that. I have a lot of shitty guests come in, but you just gotta smile and say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir, and just go about your day. You know, 10, 15, 20 bucks, it adds up throughout your day, you know? That's cool. Is it gonna be like that for a while, doing the 6-day straight deal, or how's that gonna work? I think my game's got some drama going on in it right now. I'm on the game. I've been busy. I picked up a double tomorrow at my job. I haven't worked one of those there yet. This was 12 to 10, so nothing too crazy. Nothing too cray. But you never know. It could be insane in town. I swear, do you not feel like being in the food service industry, like you have to be, you're exposed to every type of person? Baby, you think yes or no?
What?
Do you think being in the food industry, you're exposed to like this assholes and like also good people? You meet some nice good people, like the dude that gave me all this Warhammer shit. What up, Americano? So you can meet a lot of cool people. For the most part, you pretty much meet the scum of the earth, and the way that you see these people's kids acting while they're out in public is crazy as fuck to me, because that's a reflection of how they're gonna act as adults. You know? Damn, party at 40 and no reservation? Sounds like you're in a tourist area. We call tourists, what do we call them around here? What's the word? Say it. That's a Touron. Look at that. My woman's here. I said, what up, elusive? But I told her I wasn't going to expose her. You know, I told her I wasn't going to expose her. But I will talk to her throughout the stream. Yeah. Look at this.
Very well.
Meow, meow, meow.
I'm ready.
Are you serving there? Are you cooking? What's the deal? Party 40. That'd be like if the gratuity on that would be crazy. Yeah, the gratuity on that would be crazy. That had to be. I know where somebody I know works at. They split like a $1,300 tip, I think, or something like that, because they had a big party. They split it between 5 or 6 people though. However, I think that fucking splitting $1,000 with just one other person, that would be cool. What are you doing, Gnostic? What are you up to? Nice. Nice. You probably slinging them damn salads, breads, and pies out too.
By the end of the
Shit, that'd be stressed out, especially on short notice. I know about you guys are all pissed. But if you're already busy though, you're kind of in a flow state. What up, Mikola? You know, you're kind of already in a flow state if you're a little busy. You ever been overwhelmed at work before, babe?
Yeah.
Me too, honestly. But you just gotta kind of get through it.
We have to help them.
When I was younger, I'd be crying and freaking out. Not crying, but just like freaking out at work. You know what I mean? Just like doing shit like hitting the walk-in door or something like that. It was stupid. This Final Fantasy 16, they had it on sale at my local GameStop for $20. Cannot beat a deal like that at all. I would say so. I would say so. I would never. Yeah, I did my time cooking too. I done my time cooking too. That's why I got this little bad boy right here. In the great tourist busy season of 2019 to 2022, I earned this. Oh, we had some kind of weird combat going on up in here. Yeah, but it seems sustainable, the service industry, but I just, it sucks. Have y'all seen that movie Megan with Megan Fox in it? You remember when we watched that movie, babe? How it had like
You must be my father.
the bartender was a robot, was AI, and he just dispensed the whiskey from his wrist. Prep cook would be more chill, I feel like, honestly. Yeah, I feel like prep cook would be honestly the way to go too, because you get in there early in the morning, you just prep and stuff. That's it, right? And you go. You don't not necessarily held to the pressures of a short order cook or of a waiter or waitress situation. So, yeah, prep seems like it'd be the more cool spot. I'm an electrician. I've been wearing house since I was 18. Haven't been working because I'm caring for my grandmother. We'll keep her in our prayers, brother, for sure. Everybody keep Gunslinger's grandmama in their prayers. Yeah, shit happens, dude. Yeah, that happened on my buddy had a kind of similar situation for the past couple of years. With his girl, she had gotten cancer. What up, Lars? And all kinds of shit, so he had to go without working for that. So yeah. And it sucks, you know, like it seems like one thing is going good, and then boom, something fucked up happens. Oh, every time he uses his little power, it hurts him. Oh, strong in magical ways. Yeah, I wish I had some kind of ability. The guy that mowed our lawn a couple weeks ago, I still got to take the lawnmower we got so we can get it fixed. But with the cold ass season coming on, it might be a little redundant to do that at this point. What up, Nico? You was there with Fat Steve? Come on, dude. I don't like talking about my time hanging out with y'all. This guy says, I know you, bro. We used to kick it with Fat Steve when we was kids. I never told them about my life. This bring me back. What was I talking about for a second? That comment threw me off. Like the purpose, whatever purpose that you had, which maybe have been to distract me, it succeeded. Yeah, much love to you too. Yeah, I tell you what, but he'd spent $18,000 on his riding lawnmower. He said. I think it's like, damn, 18,000. That's a damn investment for sure. But he has a lot of, I guess he has a lot of good jobs going. He was trying to get a weekly, bi-weekly thing going on over here. I said, I don't know. You know me, I'm wanting to try to get this fixed. You know, I want to try to get everything over here fixed. Shouldn't have done that. Like the lawnmower that we got already versus getting somebody on the payroll. Also this, guess what? Got the pipe wrapping, so you know. Thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. So we got the pipe wrapping, so we're gonna get underneath the house. That's gonna be intense, right? That's gonna be gross. It's gonna be a little nails, spiders, you name it. It's gonna be dangerous, but we're gonna get underneath there. Get those wrapped up, so we're not gonna have our pipes exploding. That's one thing. Okay, so next thing we did, we went ahead and just got a whole new mailbox. Got a whole new entire mailbox, and we're just gonna take the as a post. We got a wooden post. $35, good deal. I just gotta kind of dig a hole in the ground and put it in there.
Don't worry, you're going to be alright.
Yeah, 16.5K a piece. That's an investment. Like, you're not just getting shit like that to use on your own yard. You're getting shit like that to get some money off of, which seems to be the good choice. I know multiple people, like a handful of people that own their own equipment, but it's not like it's oversaturated just because they own lawn mowing equipment or landscape and stuff. Anybody, if you get the money saved up, you could get this equipment and start your own little thing too. We gotta get this damn window. It's been hard as fuck to try to find a window for the exact measurement that we're looking for. I heard, I might tell you this, baby, we might have to go get the glass cut separately and then go get the frame done in another place. For the window. Possibly. Yeah, send me that, dude. I remember you sent me, last winter you sent me a video. Or you posted, there's a video on your channel from last winter where y'all was helping out these old people in that icy ass tree. We stand to get some good snow this year for sure over here as well. The whole U.S. I think the last big super snowstorm was the best. Like, was it blizzard? I don't know what it's called. Whenever it's just snowing all year long. I don't know what that's called. Maybe a blizzard. It was like 1993. It was snowing pretty much for a whole month. I could play the I'm a little scared to play with some of that music. I listen to a couple little tunes. Uh-oh. You're hearing that 5x5? You're hearing that little sound coming through? The airways from the Milky Way to Andromeda. Could be some of that little funky, getting a little too funky. That's a little morning time music right there. Yeah, y'all get anything? Anybody get anything accomplished this weekend? Y'all have a good time? Y'all hung out with your loved ones and appreciated what you had? I hope so. Yeah, and if you got upset, I hope that you learned from it and became more powerful. And I would tell you this. If you're going into Monday, I hope you have a great Monday going to work. Oh, they done ambushed my whole family. I got my whole damn family. I don't like there's no map. What up, Guardian? I know that. It's like I can't wait till the holidays are over. I want them to be. I'm happy for the holidays, but once all this is done, we'll just go back to regular. Not really being stressed about stuff too much. Ugh. You know what I mean? I feel like on Sunday, like during holidays, like it's supposed to be more chill, but it seems as if it's more. Lately, the older you get, it seems like the more the holidays can be more stressful. Oh, they doing that shit to your house. For Halloween, I'm trying to figure out. Do y'all do shit for Halloween over there in South Africa? Like, I know y'all do, but y'all gonna do like any do y'all do any parties and any shit? Like, cause me and my woman are possibly going to a party. What are y'all's idea? What do y'all be doing? What are y'all gonna do with y'all significant others to for Halloween? Are y'all gonna be like? What are y'all's ideas? See, that's I'm thinking me and my woman could be Willie Nelson and Dolly Parton. No, I don't know that person. Me so. I've never met Dixon. I'm sure you have many times. Recently. But yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all, like, even if y'all going trick-or-treating, y'all say, like, what are y'all going to be for Halloween?
We should head back.
Nice. A local walkthrough with the community. That's nice. Nope. Oh, dance. Yeah, I would like to show you so. Out here at the cabin that we live at, this is out in the country. Yeah, pirate might be good. We cannot think for the life of us what we're gonna be. As what we as our friend who's going there, our friend or the friend's whose house it is, he's gonna be a witch hunter, and his woman's gonna be a sister of Sigmar. So that got me some running ideas. Try to do some orc shit. I'm gonna do that to my family. I'm gonna attack my house. Yeah. Have y'all started watching Ed Gein yet? Because I know you said y'all was going to Guardian. Anybody else though too? Yes, the last episode is hard to watch, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, it is hard to. All I gotta do, I just want to say this. That's all I got to say. If you know, you know. You just gotta watch it, and then once you see it, you'll know what I meant. This is the code word. That shit is hilarious. Okay, good. That's all I got to say. Yeah, that shit is. It gets more twisted as it goes on, brother. I'm telling you. It's not for the faint of heart. For sure. I can. A lot of it. It's hard to believe once you're like watching to read into some of these people that shit like this actually happened. That this shit actually existed. 116K a piece. You get your money back then, I assume, on equipment like that, especially in an area. I would like to do something more with my community out here, but it's like we're on a big ass road. We're on a long road out in the middle of the country in the woods, so everything's kind of spread out. It's hilly. What I enjoy about this Final Fantasy 16 is that it goes back to the medieval style that some of the first Final Fantasies were. It has the crystals. It's got like the red and black mages, the dragoons that jump up and spear you. Oh, here we go. I built this up here for storage, but we've managed to get a lot of our boxes moved down and moved around, so could possibly start using this stuff for something else. Let me give you guys I swear, we live almost just like they used to back in pioneer days. Of course, we gotta have this handsome fella, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He should hang up inside of every home. Yeah. Oh. I was considering making a loft out of that, but we've got... Sorry about forgetting about you, bud. I was considering a loft situation. But it had to involve removing this fan somehow, or maybe not. Because if anything, it would be used for my son. Yeah, if anything, it'd be used for my son. That might be perfect for a dude of his size. Kind of go there and crawl around. I'd like to maybe box this off, move this fan, right? And as you said, through the loft, we could have another room up there, but we want to add an A-frame to the other side of it too. Here's my army, if you want to check that. Look at that. The Joy Toy is my son's, but I put it up here for safekeeping for him. You know, I represent the Ultramarines. I forgot which army you were. I know Gunslinger's into Warhammer, and so is Guardian. It's like 1,100 points. We got a good little library, too. Here's that Gaslands car My son, every time he sees any kind of hot rod now, he always says Gaslands. Some more of my Nurgle right here. Oh, White Scars player, nice. Fuck yeah. You don't really see too many White Scars players, that's dope. Or you do, I mean, they're badass, but I feel like, I don't know who the most common army is. Now, Jagged Tycon is a badass for sure. I believe that he is out there in the warp right now. Exactly, and that's why I think another reason. Hence, I don't know if you saw my apothecary. It was... Yeah, my next one I'll be doing a little different. Goodbye, buddy. Come on. Go on. Get it. Yeah, it is. Zeus, get. Go on. Trying to show off these guys I'm painting. I ended up getting 1,300 points of Nurgle. So I figure I might as well just keep it. One of my bar guests, he had it. When I want to go to his house and do a video, interview him about why and how long he's been collecting. He gave me, I got about 50 of these guys. I've already done 10 of them. I plan on trying to use this guy for like narrative campaign. Maledictum Imperialis, the RPG version of it. My woman's friends play it. I'd like to be try to get into it a little bit, but you know how role-playing games are. Kind of is ridiculous. Nurgle, you don't really have to be perfect with Nurgle, and that's what I kind of appreciate about him. Honestly, if that dude wouldn't have given me all these guys, I don't think I would have gone for Nurgle, but I got him. I don't know. At the same time, I was thinking about posting about trading them, but with them being a gift, what up, Smoke? Hell you been up to, dude? Yeah, don't take him out, for sure. No, that is badass. I've been wanting to... The only way I would take him out is if I had about 2 or 3 more in boxes as well. Chilling like a piece of... I'm chilling like a... I think something wrong with the pig. Yeah, there's noise in my... Honestly, I would love to have one of them. I'd give it like that leopard print. You feel me? I'd give it that damn the painted mohawk. Oh, what's that? I think I lost my damn thing. Hey, yeah. Yeah. I was telling my girl about them and about the Drukari. She's into macabre shit like that. So I was like, babe, these guys they make a jacket out of your skin, but keep you alive still. So that way you're feeling the pain as you're just somebody's jacket. Yeah, Warhammer is good. And then for children, do the same. It's all that Slaanesh influence, that decadence. Right? And honestly, there's a video you put out a few months ago, dude, that really caught my attention. I was like, wow, I really respect what this guy's got to say. Correlating, to me, it's like there's correlating chaos with the current events going on today. Or show. I feel like we're falling into that trap. You know, we're falling into chaos worship, dude. Straight up. Look at this. Got this at a medieval fair. This is what I'm legally allowed to show. The weaponry we're legally allowed to show on YouTube. The spikes, we had to put some metal glue on them. But so does the job. And I feel as if something like this would be ideal for any scenario versus like something like a bladed weapon, because this with the blunt force and the spike, this would do, I feel like, I don't know, good against any kind of like thick bastard, you know. So wait. I feel like it's probably like, let me grab it again. I think it's probably like, I want to say, I smashed on a log. I'd say that this probably, I want to say 1 or 2 pounds. I want to say 1 or 2 pounds. If it wasn't dark, we'd go and smash some shit with it right now. Yeah. If it wasn't dark and cold as fuck out there, and damn near impossible to see, honestly, what do you think? Am I allowed to smash this pumpkin outside? Oh, I cannot smash the pumpkin outside. But there will be a time when pumpkins can be smashed. So, we got it at the medieval fair. The one thing that did turn me off about it was the spikes. I do feel as if, though, you take the spikes off, and you were to put just one kind of spike deal inside of it. If you were to take all these off and just put maybe one thing right here, that would kind of be more practical for it. Something that goes from this hole into this hole. Because, yeah, like I said, I did hit a log with it, and I did feel as if the screw would kind of jimmied out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, here's one right here. I feel like the human skull, I don't, like, how many human skulls would this thing smash before it couldn't smash no more? That's the thing. Right? I don't. Ooh, spikes. Spiking on the ass. 3 foot weight at short spear. Nice. Yeah, that would be kind of ideal, wouldn't it? That damn. Yeah, I'd keep a lookout on that. I ended up trading that sword back to my buddy. Let me see. Well, we're trying to we know some people that do HEMA too. The people that are doing the Halloween party thing. They're all about the HEMA shit, run HEMA classes. Oh, you know a thing you know a thing or two about, you like a little thing about combat. That's cool. Transform to a damn Phoenix. I feel like my ideal weapon during apocalypse would be, I like the club. I like a war club, but them cat and the dog were trying to attack some shit. I'd like something more like a traditional, I guess like a warhammer, like a traditional warhammer with the spike on one side of it, like a pick. Hopefully, they're supposed to be coming out with a badass with another 40k RPG, but this time you're an Inquisitor in it. Have you played Rogue Trader? I just played Space Marine 2 on my PlayStation, and I enjoyed the storyline into it. The gameplay is kind of cool. Games like that get a little redundant for me. But I feel like an MMO style, kind of like Neverwinter or Star Trek Online, that would be dope. But this new RPG, this I think it's called, it might be called Maledictum Imperialis, but it's looking good. I'll show you guys my Space Marine 2 character in a second. I don't even know what the hell's going on at this point in the game. Yeah. I think it'd be cool if they had a, you ever play Dragon Ball Xenoverse? They did an MMO similar in style like that. Blasting on his ass. could be Cloud and Tifa from Final Fantasy, then. Final Fantasy 7. Huh, yo, that might be a good little idea. Or we could be Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, it is kind of exciting. I want to upgrade. I want to get a PC, or get my PC upgraded to something a little bit more substantial. I enjoy my PlayStation quite a bit, but from what I've heard, the PC is the way to play. What MMOs do you play at the time? What MMOs do you play currently? Gnostic, do you play? We could play, like, I would, like, if we could get into, like, anything, like, imagine, if there's something that's cross-platform, maybe Conan Exiles, we could all play, perhaps, maybe, because I think Gnostic, you play too, don't you, dude? You game as well. I don't know what system you on, though. I'm on the PS5, so if anybody ever wants to game with me... Let me see my gamer tag. It's Lord Westfall 69 on PlayStation Network. Ghost Recon Breakpoint is cross-platform. I'd be willing to check into it. For sure, and we could like live stream our gaming too. That'd be interesting. We could talk about all the events and things of that nature that we do, but while we're gaming, that might be cool too. My woman, she plays her Switch. She's a little Switch player. She's been playing Hello Kitty Adventure Island, and she like looks up the damn the little things on it. I love it. Yeah, you don't have that, dude. I haven't really, like, have y'all ever played Baldur's Gate 3? The Lord Westfall thing, it's just, I don't know, it came from, I was listening to Patrice O'Neill, and he had a caller come in, and his name was Lord Westfall, and it just always stuck with me. I would be interested in getting a Steam Deck. Get a game over somehow. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. And you can play with other people. I forgot about that. But I feel like in the PC, Baldur's Gate, that's what Baldur's Gate 3 is meant to be played on. Versus the PlayStation. It's great on PS5, but I feel like it was definitely meant to be on the PlayStation. Or not on the PlayStation, on the PC. I'm high. It's America. You know how we do over here. Eastern Fringe, the Pacific, the Galactica Pacifica. I'd like to do a deep dive into 40k lore one of these days soon. Are you into 40k, Nomad? Because if you was, that would really kind of bring everything together. Make everything kind of smoothly go, you know? Yeah. Also, so aside from watching Ed Gein, I would say y'all should watch Japanese Tales of the Macabre. It's pretty good. If you're into animes, it's pretty good. If you're not into it, it's also pretty good as well. They're like little short episodes mixed out like a little anthology. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that Ghost Recon. What is that? Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The lore behind it is fucking amazing. Yeah, and all this started because I was looking for games to play with my son. And then that got me down the rabbit hole. The other little collectibles. Yeah, it's like it's like sports team. People with their sports teams. The hell? Oh yeah. You know what's crazy? Warhammer is very popular in Ukraine and Russia too, right? And all those guys, they're fighting each other right now. They could be playing Warhammer instead, but instead they're killing each other. I'm thinking about doing trying to do an armies on parade for my army soon. I haven't done one of those videos yet. You should do one of those too, Guardian, if you ain't already done it. Oh, he said I'm gonna help you by stabbing on your ass. What up, Blue Butterfly? How you doing?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my word. Now he is dead. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world.
Today, I think that was next week. Not today. Did you email? I never got an email if you emailed me about something. I'm at a loss. What was I supposed to do today? I'm sorry. I had a damn good day though today, I'll tell you that much. Get off of her, dude. What do you think this damn cat's looking for? What's she doing on this table? Get away from the cat, dog. What is it?
As my husband, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he will make an excellent.
No, I didn't. No, we was going to, but it just didn't time out. It was a little far. So yeah, didn't wanted to. It didn't go. Go to the next one. There's always gonna be more. Always gonna be more. I wigged out a little bit over it, but it's dumbass shit. You know, and if I would have went there, I should have went there. Where'd my Trump hat go, woman? The Trump hat would have been there trying to antagonize him. But I think it would have been for this best that we didn't go. Would have been incognito. Just cover my 1776 up with my hair. Yeah, I'm working at 12 tomorrow. It takes an hour. It's an hour drive to my job. Would y'all do that? I know some people like drive farther than that. But Lord have mercy. I'm dreading it today. Yeah, so it kind of makes it. It kind of evens itself out, though. Yeah. It works its way out. We get gas every like 2 days. I feel like if we're just going to work, but if we're going on different places, picking people up and going on different trips, it's gonna add a little bit more. Gas money and things of that nature. What did I unlock? Yeah, so. But when it snows and the ice is out on the roads, we're not going to be able to make it to work. We're not going to want to, unless we work closer. I like to look at that onion sword. Yeah, can't do. Nah, hell no. Like, nobody's gonna want to go out in the ice anyway to eat. If they do, they're gonna be psychos. Or they're gonna be foreigners, one. Only foreigners and psychos go out to eat in the snow and ice. Stay home. Be safe. Yeah, I haven't worked a double at this new job yet. It could be interesting. Last Monday, I think I made like pretty decent amount, so I could make double that. Hopefully, I don't know, or I could make only like $20 more, which I'd still be grateful for. You know, I'm on the, you know, I'm trying to get this damn car. You know, thank God it's October, because it's kind of been helping my case to save towards it. I'm stuck in stuck between a rock and a hard place about whether or not to go to the meetup or go do some stuff with my son at his school for his first time at school, Halloween, and then all that stuff that goes with it.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends.
I'll take any tips. What are you talking about? Give me tips, advice? Yeah, oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah. I thought some advice. I was like, if you got any advice, I'll take it. yeah. But it does. You can live. We live. Being a server is pretty good. My last job when I was a bartender, before I got into the argument with that Venezuelan guy, not even a fight or anything, just an argument. I got fired the next day, just because. I think it's just because I'm a regular straight white guy. That's my opinion. But yeah, that was a good job, and that's why I had like the guests that give me gifts and shit. This one dude gave me a shirt, and it wasn't even an argument. The dude, he was telling me, he's getting in my face. He said, "We can go outside," and I said, "Well, we can if you want to. I'm not scared of you, and I don't respect you." So, and then I ended up getting fired. They're trying to say I is the one saying let's go outside. And really, I don't give a fuck. My new job is way greater. As far as the people. The money might not be as good, but this new little job is... Honestly, I've thought about it. If my old job called me and asked for my forgiveness, and certain people didn't work there, I'd probably check it out again. Because it was a good job, you know? Yeah, it is good to have a job you like. I like my job, but it needs to start getting me, you know? We got a lot of cheap bastards, in the tourist area, you got a lot of foreigners coming in. Not all of them are bad, but... Not all of them are bad, however...
Focus on the target. Understood.
Some of them are a little bit on the cheap side. And I mean shit like, and I ain't talking, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the shit like, I guess I would say anybody where they don't believe in tipping. So a lot of South American places. I was trying to think. I was like, what a place like a lot of Asian countries, a lot of South American countries. No, we don't want to be.
Lost.
Oh. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do a giveaway when I get to 3,000 subs. I don't know what. I'm open to ideas. What do you guys think I should be for Halloween too? Blue? I haven't heard your opinion. What should I be for Halloween? You got to keep in mind that I'm also going to be in a duo costume with somebody else for a Halloween party. You want to watch Japanese Tales from the Macabre in a second? Did I ask that? I don't know. I'm high. I'm high. I might start streaming straight from the PlayStation soon too, y'all. So if you're interested in game streams, I might start doing either Stellaris or I think Crusader Kings would be a good one. Oh yeah, and if anybody hasn't check out, I haven't got it yet, but it's in my cart. I need to check out Morgan Horde's book. It looks kind of interesting. Looks kind of cool. It's on Amazon. What's this cat's problem? She's hungry, I think. She eats too much. This cat, somebody will feed her while the other person's in the bathroom. She'll eat it real quick, and then she'll go to the other person that comes out the bathroom and act like she hasn't been fed. Ugh. I'm gonna let him live. Y'all, I'm gonna end this, but probably take you guys with me in the car tomorrow on my way to work. Yeah, because I gotta go get my clothes from the trailer real quick and bring them over and get them ready for tomorrow. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.